We're so back.
What's this guy called again? Johnny Hawk.
It says continue story. I'm pretty sure that's the name.
Okay. Johnny Falcon.
Yeah. I remember Johnny Falcon. Young, strapping lad. Had a real good punch.
Yes!
Oh, look at that hat!
This is a man who is going places.
Oh, yeah.
And those places is McDonald's.
Evidently, that is clearly a McDonald's menu in the background. And a McDonald's on the window.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Back when it was colorful and had no soul, but at least had colors. I mean,
I don't know
a
about
corporation having a soul. Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
you. I don't know about you. I've been going there since I was a homunculus.
Oh, yeah. I remember being a child going to McDonald's because they had the Happy Meal. And I was happy.
I feel just how I used to feel watching Danny Phantom's eating Happy Meals.
And then I got fat. From all the Happy Meals.
We're working on it.
Alright, you want these jumps boneless? If I'm jumping and I find bones in that shit, it's a wrap for y'all. Can't have it.
Dude. Okay, what if we took, like, chicken wings, like, with the bones in, and then made them wraps?
You trying to kill people?
I'm not trying to kill people.
That's how you kill people.
Oh, and we wouldn't want that. Wink, wink, legal team.
I mean, if I were running a business, I'd find that killing my clientele would actually be really bad for business.
It worked for the Umbrella Corporation. It worked for Monsanto.
And it worked for McDonald's.
It worked for Halliburton.
Yeah, but their business is killing people. It doesn't kill the users. That's an important difference, Amber. I would know. It's me, the users.
You're a lot of things, but you're not dead.
And I don't plan to be. It'll be the last thing I ever do. Now, I don't like this guy. And I think a lot of it, like, on top of this god-awful color of suit, is his name. I do not like Slave Driver. Not a Slave Driver fan. Generally against the concept.
Let the record show Dan is against slaves.
Anti-slavery.
Not against slaves. You're against slavery. Okay, I see it.
I mean, I'm against slavery, and I'm also against slaves because slavery requires slaves. That's kind of how it works.
But are you really going to get mad at the slaves for being enslaved?
Yes. How dare they think that's an okay thing to do? Just kill your masters.
That's worked so well. Actually, it has worked very well in the past.
Not for Haiti.
Well, they just weren't trying hard enough.
Fair. Oh boy, we're going to Tampa. One of my favorite stages in this whole game. But first, place your bets. Is Eric going to be a fuck-up?
Dan.
One busted taillight. Violation.
Of course he's gonna be a fuck-up.
Well, let's see.
Big mistake, you punks.
It's not our car, man. We borrowed it. We like cops.
Aren't you white meat supposed to be out fighting real crime? Like figuring out where that missing sprinkled donut went?
Oh, that's real funny, smartass. Kiss your little roller skating contest goodbye. That is, unless your buddy here wants to do us some favors.
I don't like how he says favors and grabs his belt. At the same time, no bet.
Dispatch call says you doing something wicked. No, sorry, Jack. I'm just giving tickets.
Just... Is Eric capable of not fucking up at anything for, like, once in his life?
I mean, I'd probably do the same thing, because fuck the police.
Alright, what's the over-under on the burning car footage? He's lit cars on fire before. I'm just saying. Like, I don't know how that car got on fire, but I have a pretty good guess.
I found it like that.
Yeah.
It was like that when I got here.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I think Eric is a fucking arsonist and just a piece of shit. He has never done anything good.
Hey, it's a new chapter.
He has never helped us with anything in his life. He is, in fact, the worst. Here's your Controllo.
Yay.
That we call this guy our friend? Why? What has he ever done that's helped us? Held the camera? Any person, a trained monkey could hold a camera.
Oh, it's Jed!
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 Please skate.
Please.
God, he was a joke then, and he's a bigger joke now.
What's he even doing anymore?
Who cares? Pretty sure he just got taken out back and shot after 2016.
That's how we do it in Texas.
I'm not saying that he did, and I don't know how it's working. No, this is Florida. They're in Tampa. You gotta be careful.
Why am I helping Jed of all people?
Because you're trying to bail Eric out of jail so you can both go to the skating competition.
Why though?
Because that's the only way to progress the plot.
Is it safe to assume I've already forgotten how to play this game?
Yes.
Yeah.
Do I want to just watch you flail around for a bit, or should I just give you instructions again?
I would like instructions.
Jump into the wall at an angle and press the Y button. See, like that.
Okay.
But you have to hit the glowing stickers that are on the walls.
I really hate that I bounce into everything.
Skill issue.
Damn it! Why am I like this?
Just kind of hug the wall. You'll be fine. Nah, you jumped too late, though. I think I mentioned this before, but the jump, it happens when you release the button, not when you press down.
Why? Why?
You know? We choose to do this to ourselves. You choose to do this to yourself. Hey, you got
Hey, got it. Alright. One down.
4 to go. And you know where 1 is. It's that one. You just gotta find the other 3. Yeah, that worked.
Well, it's a start.
It's a start. And they generously place you right in front of the first one. And let you see the second one. You know what? That is a mercy, isn't it? It's actually
Oh,
kinda
it's
nice.
another one right there.
Oh, it's just Spinny. It's Eric
that's-
Costin. It's just a guy who will teach you a trick. Ooh, ow! You got hit in the, what's the word?
Lady Grundle, we've been over this.
Oh, that's right, the Lurundle.
Where the hell are the other 3?
You gotta look around for them. There should be one to your left.
Eh. Guess I gotta skate.
Famously, yes. Yeah, you gotta do that. Maybe in the other direction.
Oh, wait, no, I got
Okay,
it.
it counts. We'll take it. You got a minute to find 2 more. I think you can do it. I think
If I
you
go
have it
fiest.
You are going so fast. Just gotta find 2 more stickers.
That was fun.
I was kind of wondering if you'd fall into the wall.
I kind of wanted to, actually.
Like, I bet you could have, but you'd have to time it differently. You already been this way.
Well, don't know, Dan.
I do, because I have a sense of direction.
I literally get lost in my own neighborhood.
There's one. I famously have a pretty good sense of direction.
And I famously do not. Dan,
Yep.
tell the story about the time I got lost in my own backyard.
Well, you see, Amber and I were promising to hang out, and we were like, hey, you want to hang out in my backyard? And I said, sure, I'll see you there. And I waited out there in the backyard.
For 3 days. I got there on the 4th, Dan.
Yeah.
Why weren't you there?
Well, by then, I figured you were just quitting and you weren't going to show up.
Why weren't you there at the 4th day, Dan?
3 days isn't good enough for you?
Vendettas, Dan. This is how vendettas start.
And you've hated me ever since?
I'm gonna come back as a little black pig and haunt your nightmares.
Every time. It's just... Look, you're just bad with directions. You know, on some level I accept it. You can't... What's the word? You don't know what the name of the road is a mile away from your home. You need a GPS to find your bathroom. I get it. It's a big problem, you know. Not one that you can't work your way through. But it is pretty significant. And I, for one, have always, you know, had a pretty good sense of direction and contrast. People have asked me this before, and I've told them the same thing. Because usually it's a certain type of folks that ask me, and they say, why do you guys always have such a good sense of direction? And I just say magnets.
Magnets?
Magnets.
Please do elaborate.
Well, you see, I was raised in such a way where, as a wee young little lad, they placed a magnet into my body. And that would always help me find north.
I'm learning so much. How do I get my hands on one of these little implants?
You lack the necessary body parts.
Is it in your dick?
Yes.
Oh my god! There it is!
You found it!
I found it!
You found it! Next to this...
Yep.
You remove all the stickers completed.
Yay, authoritarian! I'm yummy boots.
Tasty.
I love big government.
We like cops. Quote from person with a boot heel literally on their head.
Nothing makes me laugh more than seeing like a Punisher logo with the Back to Blue sticker on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, right! Doing the yeah, right.
Yeah, right. But first you gotta get special! And then you gotta do the yeah, right. You know,
Missed cones.
yeah,
What?
you gotta get through all the cones.
I gotta get through all the cones?
With your move, yeah.
I don't. Oh, okay.
You gotta do the move, and then you go through the cones. But you
What?
can't do the move until you get a full special meter. This is the special meter first, then the cones.
Where the hell do I even go to get special? Oh, there's a good place.
Yeah, you just gotta get like a couple thousand points, like 3 to 5 should be a good start. And then once it's full, oh no, you goofed up. You're gonna have to try again.
Okay. At least
You have an idea of what you're doing now. It's a good start. Oh no, you fell out of the stage. You gotta do it. That gets rid of all your special.
There's like nowhere to do tricks on though.
There's all these benches and this ramp and like you got stuff you can grind on. Yeah, you got a full meter now. So now you do it. Oh, you were slow. Try it again. Yeah, and then you got to keep the balance inside of that meter,
Okay.
which is an up-down instead of a left-right like the grinds. It's a good start. Also good.
I always forget how to like not lose my balance there.
Yep, you just gotta like tap the stick in the direction to keep you like towards the middle. Woofda.